There we go. Mm. Mm. I should not really be eating peanut butter cookies when I'm about to try and do voices. But it's fine. Perfectly fine. So let's not have that in camera. I am a mess of a human being. But it's fine. It's perfectly fine. We got plenty of sunlight today. It also might get hot in my room. So there's that. But it's fine. Fine, I swear. Anyways. Let me go ahead and get to these. There we go. Okay. So now we can play this game. Oh. Mm. Yeah, I mean, I had fun with the original one, with the first one. I'm like, yeah, let's go ahead and do the second one. And I'm probably also gonna play some Guilty Gear, because I've been trying to practice and get better at the game. Let me get comfy. Move my shoes out of the way. Alright. New game. Hello, it's me. Your favorite digital circus member. The narrator! Haha, just kidding. It's me, the creator of this game! Yay! The script and art have been made for before episodes 4, 5, and 6. Any change from the demo is to improve the story even more. Demo. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, okay. The game officially identifies itself as an AU. There will be no confirmed ships, only shipping scenarios. The game is not suitable for younger audiences due to the following content: mild explicit language, mild mature jokes, and references to suicide. Also, not everything will be accurate to the show, including the characters' designs, especially the characters' designs. Because holy shit. The design of the cast has to be redesigned, and this is a fun fan project for TADC fans and anyone else to enjoy and play. Except for content farmers. You guys are not allowed to play my game. Fuck off. Anyway, have fun. I did the good ending with Gangle and Kinger. Wait, there's a true ending? Is it just the normal, like... I'll do the good ending from Gangle and Kinger. The empty void of nothing. It was eating up even the smallest light. Voices gave spark. So many voices. Most of which you recognized. And the name. Your name. Your given name. The name thrust upon you within the circus. Pomni. The voices echoed and overlapped. Pomni? 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 Over a matter of seconds, your name was repeated over and over. Each time it cascaded across lights of primary colors, exploded over a cacophony of the same thing over and over and over again. as if saying your name was the end-all be-all. Pomni? 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 And then it stopped. You let your eyes crack just a smidge. Your vision is fuzzy and you feel lightheaded. You see something far away. It's something red, but you struggle to recognize it. You attempt to focus your vision as your headache from the voices from a moment prior gradually goes away, and as it does, you can see what's in front of you. It's the exit door. I let in him here. Didn't Kane say that the exit doesn't exist? Hold on. Where exactly are you? The dark, empty abyss. That is where you seem to be. You scan the area in hopes of seeing something, someone, or something, but all you see is the exit door. You yell. Hello? You yelled, but no one came. You slowly walk towards the door. You get a chill down your spine. Has the air gotten colder? You don't know why, but the saturated bright red is intimidating. Was it because it was so out of place? Your anxious heartbeat thrumps against your ribcage. Thumps. You open the door? Well, I got one option. You open the exit door. You pass through the exit door. You can see another door, more precisely, one of the doors from the hallway, far in front of you. Everyone has a special place to stay and sleep behind a door like that. Although it is far away, you can see a red X indicating that somebody was abstracted and is no longer with us. However, you are unable to identify the person who received the X. You're not sure whether to go forward. Perhaps you should turn around and return to the... It's gone. Everything. The exit just vanished. Well, you guess you have no choice then. What could possibly go wrong? You take a deep breath and walk forward. As you continue to walk, you feel something holding you back. An unknown force trying to slightly push you away. Like when you run in your dreams. You feel uneasy as your heartbeat gets faster. You try to calm down by taking deep breaths. Almost there. You just need to keep walking and concentrate. The force that was pushing you has become stronger and stronger with each step, as not only do you start to feel your heart beating again, but you hear it now echoing around you, getting louder as you move forward. You just need to keep walking forward. Then it stops. The echoes, the unknown force, disappeared without a trace. Without an explanation. But you made it. You finally reach the door right in front of you. You try to catch your breath, your lungs somehow taking its toll on you, walking the razor's edge of panicking. When you look up and see the red X person, you freeze as fear runs all over your body like ice-cold water. Ah! No. No, 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 no. Can't be. It's you. Just have an X over your face. You begin to hyperventilate as you feel your eyes become scribbles. You start to have flashes of the time when you met Kaufmo, and when you saw him and he was abstracted. Abstraction. Right. Abstraction. This is all a mistake. You have not abstracted. You're fine. Everything is fine. That is until you look down. Your entire left arm has completely abstracted. No hand, no arm, just a giant mass of darkness that is glitching rapidly as eyes start to form all over it, looking at all of its surroundings as well as you. Let out a blood-curdling scream. I'm not screaming. I don't want to scream right now. No! 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 You don't know. Your mind is full of nothing but dread as the glitch of your arm begins to grow larger and is slowly going to your chest. Kane! Somebody help me! Please! But nobody came. Suddenly, You felt as though someone, or something, had tugged at your leg, which caused you to stumble and collapse. You look at what's behind you and your blood runs cold. From a hole, you see a mass of multicolored eyes and static grab onto both of your legs, growing onto both of them like a fungus on a tree, and it pulls you towards it. You scream. Ah! No! No, 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 no! Let go, please! Let go of me! Try everything, kicking and crawling your way out. But the more you do, the more it tightens around your legs to the point it starts to sting. You end up screaming even louder as a consequence of your anguish. You feel like thorns are piercing into your flesh as it draws you oh so close to its domain. Then all of a sudden, you hear laughter, and you look up. Looks like our new friend is already abstracted. Well, I guess we're not all cut out for it. I don't even remember her name, honestly. Kane, Jax, please help me. It's hurting me. It hurts. Agatha, do something. Please. They do nothing but laugh. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame. I was starting to like you. I think she's already gone insane. Who even are you? Please, anyone, help me! Oh wow, they made this much worse by including everyone. I don't want to go down there! I don't want to go with them! I don't want to be a part of them! You fall as a as a corrupted creature pulls you in with such force. Try with all your might for something, anything, to give your grip purchase, but you are left powerless as it flings you like a toy. You feel some sort of liquid when you get to the bottom. You're in a vast, dark ocean. It feels like unclean water. It has this viscous liquid in it, and it's freezing. You choke on the liquid that's lodged its way in your throat, gasping and clinging to what little air you had while your limbs begin to feel numb due to the ice-cold water, almost giving you frostbite. You look up and see your only source of light is the others smiling when they stare down at you, as the light slowly vanishes from your view. It chokes you till you lose consciousness as it twists your neck with ease and gradually consumes you entirely. You scream, but it almost feels like nothing is coming out. Light dimly approaches till it finally disappears. It all fades to black in you. You wake up with a terrible gasp, the feeling of strangulation still present as you struggle in your attempts to catch your breath, subconsciously putting your hand on your throat to ease whatever is keeping the oxygen in its vice grip. You attempt to calm down and realize that it was only a dream, a nightmare to be exact, and you groan as you gradually get out of bed. Looking at your surroundings, it's dark, but you can see what your room looks like. Your bedroom design, to say the least, complements your color scheme. It isn't your style, but you enjoy how nice it is, barring a few toys here and there, but you question the superfluous drapes on the wall because there isn't any sort of window. Once you switch the light on, which you aren't sure how you managed to do, but it wasn't the oddest thing in this place, its brightness somewhat burns your eyes. You really need a chandelier from Kane? You knew that you didn't mind, but in a space this tiny, is giving you a chandelier really necessary? You rub your eyes a bit, and you touch your face. A slight rubber feeling is still uncanny to you. You go to look into the mirror. Yep, you're still not used to this new body of yours. The colored pinwheel eyes, the rosy pink cheeks, rubbery skin, and you don't have a nose. How are you even breathing without a nose? Though you may come to terms with the fact that you were stuck here indefinitely, How long will you be sane in light of how absurd and strange this world is? Kane put up a wild adventure yesterday, minus running for your life from Kaufmo. That weird, sluggish, grotesque monster known as the Gloin Queen literally ate Zubul alive, but they seem so calm about all the shenanigans. Of course, that's only because they're trapped in here for way longer than you. And speaking of the others, to be honest, you're not so sure about them. It's not that you don't like them. You just recently met them and you don't know anything about them, including if they like you or anything else. Perhaps you might try to learn a bit more about them. Day 2 of being in the circus. Hope it's not crazy like yesterday. You go to leave your room. You're now in the hallway, which everyone stays in their room to sleep and rest after a crazy adventure. And rest indeed, as the lights are still off and it seems that nobody is awake right now. Perhaps you woke up too early? Maybe you should go back to rest a bit. But that dream of yours made you think otherwise. Just thinking about it makes your skin crawl. Suddenly, all the lights turn on. Brightness catches you off guard as your eyes adjust a bit, but moving your arm over your face helps just a tad. You see right in front of you is Jax's door. The handle starts to turn. Then the door opens. Jax popping right out. Oh, hey, Pomni. You're here early. Yeah, I didn't really sleep well. What? Did yesterday's adventure take a toll on you? Or you just had some nightmare or something? I don't want to talk about it. Well, don't you worry, Pomni. Rest assured, it's going to get much worse. Next to Jax's door is Ragatha's, and as it opens, out comes the ragdoll herself. Morning, Jax. Pomni, good morning. Hey, Ragatha. How'd you sleep? Hope you're doing alright. Oh, yesterday was a bit of a doozy. Doozy. Oh, don't you worry about it. Let's put that stuff behind us now. Everything is going to be A-okay now, Pomni. You're all good. More people start to come out of their rooms. You all greet each other this morning right before you all head downstairs. Why is my shirt tucked into my pajamas? I don't know. Hello, my superstars! I hope everyone has had just the right amount of beauty sleep. I know yesterday's adventure was very unexpected. Very unexpected indeed. Which is why today I'm canceling out the theme song until I figure out what the new song will be for our new member, Pomni. For now, the adventure for today will be on hold a bit as I need to test out some things first. So, what do we do now? Well, it's simple, my dear Pomni. Do whatever you want. And since you're still new around here, maybe you can use the time to get to know the others more. This can be like your mini adventure, so have fun! And just like that, he disappears without a trace. You hear that, Pomni? You get to have your own little adventure. Isn't that fun? Yeah, I know. Kane just told me. Anyway, we should go. There are a lot of places here. I can give you the tour. Now, where do you want to go? With a gentle grip, Ragatha looks towards the circus, considering where the two of them should go, before she could say anything further. The feeling of the touch freaks you out. Your body grows itchy and feels irritated. You silently, but violently pull your entire body back. Touch was not what you needed nor wanted at the moment. But your reaction is not really necessary. It takes you a second to realize that everyone is now staring at you. Some are shocked and some are confused. You feel embarrassed and ashamed about how you reacted to such a small thing. Pomni? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to react that way. I just don't like people touching me. It makes me itch a bit. But, I mean, yeah, I was okay with reaching my hand to you yesterday when we were attacked by, who I... No, no. I understand. I'm sorry for grabbing your hand without asking first. It's fine. Well, where do you want to go? We can explore some places in the circus, or we can go outside and, actually, I want to get to know the others first. Oh, well, are you sure? What if you get lost? This is a really big place, and who knows what could happen, and, can you stop? You're doing it again, Rags. No, I'm not. Yes, you are, and it's annoying. I'm not, Jax. Cut it out. Come on. Always so condescending towards everyone. What? Of course not. I just care about the safety of everyone here. Even you, Jax. Stop trying to start stuff for no reason. Just saying you act like an overbearing child. What? Got mommy issues? Jax, enough! Whatever. Anyway, I'm going upstairs to do something. See ya, short stuff. Oh, I'm gonna make my impenetrable fortress now. I'm going to go on stage and draw. See you guys later. And Zooble is already gone. Well, actually, they disappeared when Jax and Ragatha argued. Well, I guess I'm gonna head out too. Meet you back when Kane calls us. Okay. Everyone starts to walk their separate ways, leaving you to be all alone with nothing but your thoughts. Not off to a good start for your second day. You question yourself on why you had to react like that, to pull away like that and cause a scene. Ragatha just wanted to help you get used to this place. And because of that, she and Jack started arguing. You can't help but blame yourself. You go and caress your neck somewhat, feeling the sensation of being choked. When Ragatha grabbed your arm, deep flashes of your nightmare filled your head and your body. The dream of you getting dragged into the cellar, where you felt like you were not only drowning, but you felt like you were being consumed by the inky ocean. Just thinking about it sends a chill down your spine. Stop it. Thinking about it won't do any good. Right now, you need to focus on trying to get to know the others. Question is, who should I talk to first? I already know Ragatha. Try to get to know the others. You know what? We didn't get a lot of Zooble. Let's go talk to Zooble. Go search for Zooble. It took you a while, but you finally found them, minding their own business. You notice something falling. It's aimed towards Zooble. Zooble, watch out! You push Zooble out of the way as a whipped cream pie lands on the ground, nearly hitting them. You hear laughter up above. Aw, man! I was so close! Jax, what the hell? Oh, come on, Pomni, lighten up. Why would you drop a pie onto Zooble? It almost hit them. It would be funny, though. Whatever, see you, losers. You let out a frustrated sigh as you hear Jax's laughter fading away. You look at the pie on the ground and then at Zooble. Hey, you okay, Zooble? Whoa, you look different? Huh? Oh yeah, don't worry. I change my look every day. We'll get used to it. Why do you do that? I don't know. Because I want to? Okay. I'll Also, a while ago, I didn't notice you left too soon. You okay? Yeah, I was getting a bit heated, so I left. I'm not good at handling myself when people fight. Kinda overwhelms me. Yeah, I'm sorry I kinda started the whole thing. Don't blame yourself. I also don't like it when people touch me. Especially when they do it unexpectedly. I mean, it's kinda obvious why after yesterday, huh? Yeah, came out of nowhere. And yesterday's adventure was crazy. I hope today's adventure won't be that extreme. We'll see. Anyway, I have to go. Nice talking with you, Pomni. Nice talking to you too, Zooble. I will go see, the Gangle. Go up to the stage and find Gangle. There are papers, pencils, crayons, and markers scattered on the ground. Oh, hi, Pomni. Hi, Gangle. So, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just drawing something. How are you? Oh, I'm fine. Man, sure got pretty... Water. Kinda wish my throat was a little bit more dry. Man, sure got pretty heated, huh, Pomni? Yeah, it was. I feel bad. Couldn't have started a scene like that. Oh, don't put yourself down. You were probably shaken from your first day here. It's not your fault. Jax and Ragatha fight a lot. It's normal. Well, actually, Jax fights with everyone. Oh? Okay. Seem more cheerful than yesterday. Oh, well, that's because I'm wearing my comedy mask. Wait, didn't it break though? This is a new comedy mask. I have a lot in my room. Speaking of broken, remember you promised me that you'd help me fix my mask? If you ever have the time, you can help me fix it. And maybe the others if you want to. Huh? Oh, right, the promise. Sure, I'd love to help you fix the other mask. By the way, what are you doing? Oh, I'm drawing something. Want to see? Okay. Aww, that's so cute. But wait, just a gosh darn second here. They didn't make Kaufmo hot? She just shows you a drawing of her and Kaufmo. Well, that's kind of sad. Well, what do you think? I try to make him as accurate as possible. You like it? Oh, Kaufmo. Yeah, it's really good. It looks just like him. Thank you. I wanted to do something for the funeral. Funeral? Oh yeah, you don't know. Well, we do this little funeral service to remember anyone who's gotten abstracted. To, honor their memory. Well, if that's the case, I think Kaufmo would appreciate the drawing to honor him. Aw, thanks. That means so much. Want to see more, Pomni? Without hesitation, you join her laying down as Gangle continues to talk, while continuing to draw her and Kaufmo. I didn't know you were an artist. What made you start drawing? I guess it's my way of coping. Whenever I feel down or when my comedy mask breaks, it helps me distract myself from all my problems I have. Or I draw all of my problems. That helps me a lot too. Oh, so you do vent art. That's really neat. So what stuff do you draw? Oh, a lot of things. Cartoons, anime, stuff around here in the circus. I even draw some stuff that happened in our adventures. I even draw the others if I feel like it. Maybe I'll draw you too someday, Pomni. It's really sweet, Gangle. I'm honored. Hey, since I'm the only one drawing here, you want to join me? I don't mind. Hey, I'm gonna get some markers for you. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I won't go anywhere. So, Gangle left to her room. let out a soft sigh. Feels shockingly content for once in this overly bright nightmare. Gangle seems like a swell person to talk to. You feel bad that she gets picked on here, and you hope you and Gangle become really good friends in the future. Feeling curious, you decide to look over the other drawings she made. Gangle wouldn't mind you peeking, right? Pick them up and see some beautiful and cute doodles that Gangle made. Why? What the fuck? My God. Everyone was... I didn't know who that was for a second. That was like right between Zooble and Kinger. But then I'm like, wait, that's Bubble. Bubble with the fucking fishnet legs. What the fuck? And then Ragatha with the Mega Milkshake. And then Kane's just not even like drawn like in in a lot of detail. Like Zooble's butt has more detail than freaking Kane. The fuck am I looking at? I mean, what are you even looking at? Your face turns paler than normal as you begin to realize Gangle's promise of drawing you someday. The sense of impending doom loomed over you, now horrified of what future drawings await when your back is turned. Pony with the thick ass. Oh God. Fucking. I need to stop doing this. I need to stop sitting on my legs. Ugh. So hot. You put down the drawings just in time for Gangle to come back on the stage with markers and other art supplies. I'm back! I even brought more paper for you. Hey Gangle. Can we do this another time? I remember that I have to talk to the others to, you know, get to know them a bit more. A little adventure thing. Oh, no problem. We can do this next time. Oh God, the sensation of needles in my foot is driving me insane. I like the music. The record scratches are pretty nice. Let me check some real quick. Why do I have new... Oh! It's 86. Flash deals. Okay. See you later, Pomni. Oh God. Oh no. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta double check something on Steam. 'Cause I swear there's gotta be some special sale going on. If for some reason like 14 games ended up on my 14 games from my wish list ended up on sale. And I'm just looking at it like, wait, what? Ooh. Silent Hill F is like 50% off. Anyways, sorry, getting distracted here. Yeah, you too. Well, time to erase that from my memory. Time to see Kinger! Oh, speaking of which, hold on just a second. I wanna... So, I did get the, Kinger mug, and that did come in. I did not expect it to be this tiny. Like, this is real small. Like... Hold on. I'm gonna go get a comparison. I will be right back. So, you see how big this cup is? See the difference? See the difference? It's so small. It's tiny. If I do use this, I'm probably just using it for juice. Also, I love the quote on it. It says, "I'm not the stepdad. I'm the step that out-dad step up the dad." I'm not gonna get a good fucking... Yeah, because of the light, but... It's fine. Anyways. Back to... the visual novel. Wait, what? Why is it... I swear I thought I updated that. I swear I thought I updated that. Son of a bitch. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. You wander around to see Kinger placing more pillows to his pillow fortress. And just like that, perfect! Now, no weird geometric shapes will destroy this fortress. Hi, Kinger. Ah! Oh, Pomni, you startled me. What are you doing here? I came to see you. What are you doing, by the way? Securing my pillow fortress. But why do you make it here of all places? Well, I make my fortress in different places. Places where I think it's safe to make them. So why do you make them? Oh, well, it's for... Actually... He proceeds to crawl inside his pillow fortress and seconds later peeks out. How about I show you instead? Are you sure? Of course! Come right on in! He goes back inside. You were hesitant, but you join him as well, crawling in and closing the door, well, pillow door, behind you. Ah! Who turned off the light? Kinger, it's dark because I closed the entrance. Oh. So, what's the reason you brought me here? Right. Let me just do this real quick. You hear some movement of fabric and the sound of glass being placed down. Then, all of a sudden, you see a glass jar filled with fireflies in front of you. They begin to scatter everywhere. Ta-da! Wow. Oh, here's an extra pillow just for you. Thanks. You look around and notice that they're not just fireflies, but other bugs and insects too. Butterflies, bees, ladybugs, centipedes, caterpillars, and the spider that is crawling in Kinger's fur, but he doesn't mind. This is why I make my pillow fortress. I like the darkness because I love when I see. There we go. Keeps me and my little critters all safe and sound. The fireflies are here too, to help you see without it being too bright. Really cool. So, why do you have such an interest in insects here? Well, there was this one time I wasn't a fan of bugs, but now they make me happy. Sadly, not everyone likes them. I think they're scary, like Ragatha. She's scared of centipedes. But Jax is a really nice guy. He always asks permission to borrow one of my centipedes to show Ragatha that they aren't scary at all. He's such a swell guy. Am I right, Pomni? No. Oh, speaking of centipedes. His name is Burza. He's one of the biggest centipedes I have in my collection. He may look intimidating, but I promise he's really sweet. And he's purple. Here you go. You can hold on to him. Oh god. I'm just realizing that's where the clip comes from. That's where the clip comes from. Oh god. I never watched freaking Vixen's stream of this game, but I've seen the clip everywhere where freaking Lizzie is like, wow, he's even bigger in my hands. And then Sean's like, are we still talking about Jax? Places a purple centipede on both of your palms. He looks at you with those big black eyes. Real life, this would be creepy, but in the circus, they do look real cute. Why is Ragatha even scared of them? Wow, he's really big. He's almost bigger than both of my hands. That was an actual line in the game? I thought it was just... Oh my god. I think he likes you. Oh, how about you take care of him for a bit today? What? Take care of him? Are you sure? Worry, it's just for today. Maybe he can help you out on today's adventure. I don't know, Kinger. I don't know if I'm fit to take care of an animal in this place, let alone a centipede. It's okay, Pomni. I trust you. How can you trust me? You only knew me for one day. Before you could finish the sentence, the critter proceeds to crawl away from your hand toward your face. Normally, you would scream out in fear of giant centipede crawling on your face, but instead... Hey, that tickles. The many legs on your face tickle you a bit. He presses his face to your cheek, making a very small squeak sound. No real centipede would make any noise like that. But it seems here they do, and he squeaks happily. See? I told you he likes you. Thank you for inviting me to your fortress, Kinger. It was cool. You're welcome. Good luck. And if you're in trouble or having a hard time, Burza is here to help you. See you later. You too. Since you're gonna be with me today, how about you stay right here? You lift up your hat a bit and Burza crawls inside. There you go, buddy. Nice and safe. Probably. Hello, everyone! I am back! I've tested and made sure that everything is fixed and perfect. Everyone is here. Now that the wait is over, they are all invested on what it's gonna be. Seems like it's gonna be a fun one. Indeed it is, Ragatha! Ooh. Will we get to collect some insects? I hope it's colorful and pretty. Will it be dangerous? Maybe so. Today's adventure is Candy Carrier Chaos! That's right. The Candy Canyon Kingdom has been robbed of their most valuable resource, maple syrup! It's up to you to bring those rotten bandits who stole it to sweet, buttery justice. An entire kingdom of candy sounds sticky. Very sticky indeed. Sounds... Bubble, you... I almost did that in Peter's voice. Bubble, you can't say that. Nope. Zooble starts to walk away, and Kane starts to panic. Zooble, wait! I'm testing out a new AI in this one. It should be 57 times more immersive. Oh, a new AI. Don't want to mess with the new AI, Zuby? Zax. I don't know why I keep saying Zax. Jax nudges Zooble's arm. They look very unimpressed. Yeah, no. They walk away from the group and Jax shrugs in front of the camera. Hey, no, Jax, that's my job. You can't break the fourth wall. I mean, Zooble walks away from the group and Jax shrugs as it's clear that they made up their mind. Whoa, sounds fun. What do you think, Pomni? So our entire existence here is just LARPing? That face right there. Well, why are you all just standing here? The Candy Kingdom needs you now. Just then a portal appears behind you. It seems that for today, the adventure won't be inside the circus, but in another area. Very interesting. All of a sudden, Kane proceeds to shove you into the portal without giving you the time to react to go in. Everything goes white. It blinds you temporarily. You can only hear the sound of a ring and some muffled noises. The whiteness fades away as your vision sees a blurry view, now becoming clear. The muffled noises are slowly revealed to be others, probably talking about the sight of, or how they are still not used to the portal thing. You are now in Candyland. The ground and canyons are in all shades of pink. It's vibrant, but not an eyesore like the circus. There are big gumballs up in the sky, clouds that look like cotton candy, big lollipops, and some tiny gumdrops all scattered around on the ground. Well, second day's adventure. Let's hope it's worth it. As everyone's sight and hearing got more clear, and the others see the portal behind you close, as you are now stuck in the sugar-coated desert until you fill the role Kane assigned you. I just gotta say, this music's pretty boppin'. I hope nobody clipped that. The group starts moving and you follow them to where? Who knows? They're veterans in Kane shenanigans after all, so you trust them on where they're going. Wow, Poppy. I can't believe we're in this Grand Canyon made of candy. A canyon, if you will. Isn't it exciting? Yeah, this place sure is interesting. Oh, look, Pomni! Look at the clouds! Oh, look at the ground! Can you believe that everything is made out of candy? Come on, Jax. I'm just trying to be nice. I'm just trying to be nice. Yeah, you sound like that. The place is pretty, though. Everything is so pink. I like it a lot. Plus, this place seems peaceful so far. And the scent of sweetness is so delightful. Well, this place blows. I was hoping for more action and all this pink sucks. But you're wearing pink. Well, I never asked for my overalls to be pink, Pomni. Yeah, sure. I'm sure. Guys, look! Ragatha points in the direction she was looking at, to which everyone turns to stare at whatever she's pointing at. A large-looking gummy is standing there, yellow and red. It kind of reminds you of an elephant, and the more you look at it, reminds you more of an elephant the more you look at it. Attached to it was a carriage, of course, also made of candy. But it was wafers and icing instead of whatever the elephant was constructed with. Hey there, big fella. Are you just a cutie? Ragatha goes up to pet the elephant, to which it responds by using its trunk to play with her yarn hair a bit. The doll laughs in response to this. Aw, you're sweet too. How wonderful. So, this is our ride, huh? Walk up to it, sort of amazed by how big yet friendly looking this creature is. Curious, you touch the elephant's leg to feel its texture. Oh, really soft and squishy, yet not really sticky? I want to sit in the box seat. After all, as a royal myself, it's my duty to ride this majestic elephant. But isn't it the coachman's duty to man the ride while the king is a passenger because they're royalty and all? A coach what now? Oh, I want to sit in on the box seat too. Nah, crybaby, I'm going. Gax quickly runs up to the carriage and sits on the box seat next to Kane. Aw, man. Ha 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 ha! Once you and the others get all comfortable within the carriage, the gummy elephant just begins walking, seemingly already knowing where you all need to go. For a few minutes, look around the place. Pink, sugary cake scenery with candy cane and lollipop decorations. Seemingly this stuff was like trees and cacti. Maybe cacti? This did seem like some sort of desert. The pun was aggressively obvious now. But either way, it's gonna take a while. It got you curious though. Are all the adventures like this? Just going from one place to another with some sort of goal in mind? Well, with that thought in your head, you just have to ask about it. You turn your attention to the others, hoping one would give you some sort of answer. Hey, are all the adventures like this? With the whole other world and MacGuffin quest? Or is this a special one? Oh, well, the one yesterday was actually a special case. Due to your arrival being sort of out of nowhere, Kane had to make up something on the spot. Usually we go places like this. Like, what? What sort of adventures do you guys have here? Like, previous adventures? Sure, I don't see why not. Oh, well, where do I even begin? There have been quite a number of them. Let's see, there was... Oh, I've got some good ones. Like that one adventure where you were zombie toys and we had these bunch of guns to kill them all. Sure, it sucked when the blood was just paint, but oh boy, that was fun. Especially when the big beat up one hit Rags with a car. That hurts! Seeing you fly off the bridge was funny, though. No, it really wasn't that funny. She got seriously drenched and had to wait for us to finish the adventure. Shut up, it was funny. Anyway, there was also this one adventure where we were robbing a bank. Whoa, we're adventuring a big, Pomni. Keep up. God, the references everywhere. Hold on. Cooking in here. I'm starting to cook anyways. Ah, there we go. Hopefully you don't hear too much of that. Robbing a bank? Yeah, but Kane called it adventuring a bank, and it also had guns and infinite cops. Kaner was shockingly good at robbing the place. Good at what? Never mind, nutcase. There was this deadly theater full of cats, a space adventure collecting scrap, fighting big monsters with swords and shields and stuff, and even an adventure where we got shrunk down and had to fight a giant spider. Giant what now? Jax, why do you have to talk about all the violent ones? Come on! The adventure would sound like a slog anyway. Never mind him, Pomni. The adventures are always a bit of a surprise, really. Sometimes they're actually quite charming. I mean, for the most part. I mean, sure, we never know what's going to happen with them, nor do we expect the rules or NPCs, or if they're going to involve something that's a bit more personal to us. Because Kane seems to have the ability to do that, even if I personally have no idea if he can, but sometimes it's just sort of similar to stuff that we've been through. And yeah, it can be violent and chaotic and dangerous, but it's all fine overall. Yeah, it's all good. The adventures keep us healthy and stimulated. Did I already say that? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be concerned too. I would certainly be concerned. My most recent favorite before you arrived was one with these cute little slimes. Yeah, those slimes were really cute, especially the noises they made. I enjoyed it until one of the slimes ate my comedy mask. Oh, right, I did try and get it back, but it got me covered in slime too. At least you tried. I'm happy for that. Anything for a friend. You take note of that adventure as you continue to listen to them. As for me, any adventures where my comedy mask doesn't break is alright in my books. Sorry, there's no adventures for you like... No adventures you like then. What about you, Kinger? Do you have any memories about the adventures? Oh, the adventures? Well, I like any of the ones with bugs. I do recall one where I became the ambassador. Don't you mean ambassador? Nope. That's what they said. Another adventure was when we had to stop 2 kingdoms from fighting. As a royal myself, I took charge. Ragatha told him what to say. You really did well during that adventure. Thank you. Well, that doesn't sound that bad. Oh, another adventure I recall is one that had... All the sentences have been censored due to dark content. And that's about it. Fulvity just back there like... So, still thinking this is all a dream, or... Jax! After that conversation, you finally go towards the location that you were all heading to. These large wafer walls or a drawbridge that goes down to let the carriage in. Turns out the NPCs are anticipating this, as a bunch of colorful mannequins loop many animations celebrating your guys' arrival. Once the carriage stops, you all get off of it and walk up to the castle. It is admittedly impressive looking, but the colors are admittedly making your eyes hurt a little. Whoa, Kinger, check out this castle. It's amazing. You even have little candy bugs here. It's so beautiful. Yeah, this place is great. Blue Mannequin suddenly runs into Gangle from behind, making her trip and fall while breaking her combi mask. Look! It's the princess! Okay, how hot did they make Lolly Lule though? As Gangle is getting back up, you turn towards what the NPC was talking about, and oh, it really is a princess. God damn! God damn! A very tall candy princess walked out of the single entrance to the castle, taking into account the group. Ah, you must be the brave knight sent to us by God to help us with our recent catastrophe. She gestures to the cathedral-esque window displaying Kane's face. Really, Kane? That's us, man. Your kingdom's awesome, by the way. Love the vibe. I like you already. Look, Pomni, we're already friends with the princess. I'm not a child. You don't have to hype me up. You understand that she is excited and getting into the role, but you don't want to set up that boundary as quick as possible. The princess, meanwhile, walks around to meet your group. Hold on, let me... Save. Settings. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, cool. Back. I assume you've been informed of your mission? The bandits that robbed us used a modified syrup tanker, so we figured the best way to go head-to-head with them is to give you a war rig of your own. The princess gestures to the side while you look over, hearing the noise from an engine? You turn to see the truck slowly creeping through the crowd and even crushing a poor NPC under one of its wheels. Ooh, violence! What time period is this supposed to be again? Here's the key back into the kingdom for when you've secured the goods. I trust you not to let it fall into the wrong hands. You can count on me, Your Highness. Oh, please, call me Lou. Will do, Lou. I call shotgun. He runs towards the truck and slaps the horn, only for the horn to sound very limp and pathetic. Oh god, is that the horn? Ah, this sucks. Gangle, you drive. Oh. Farewell, good knights. I have every faith in you. And with that, you and the others get into the truck. Gangle starts the engine and drives out to the kingdom. Repeating stuff. Many of the citizens... Fuck! I can read, I swear! Many of the citizens cheer and wave you goodbye as the gates slowly close behind you. Off on this colorful, sugary sweet adventure. While on this journey, out of curiosity, you decide to check the back of the truck. There was a doorway leading to the back, and there just had to be something back there. You open the back to discover... Hey, Poms, what are you looking at over there? There's a lot of knives back here. And axes, spears, some guns, like this shotgun. Shotgun? You don't have to tell me twice. Give me that. Just don't shoot in the truck. Yeah, whatever. You continue to look around the very dangerous back of this truck until you end up finding something that doesn't look like it could maim you easily. There's a pile of scrolls just against the side of the truck. What's this? You pick up one of the scrolls, inspecting it before looking up. All of a sudden, a small version of the princess comes to life on the scroll, which startled you a bit, but you keep it in your hands. Hello, my brave knights. I am Princess Lulilalu. I see you found the stash to help you defeat those rotten bandits. I made these special scrolls to warn you, since I did not have enough time to warn you beforehand. You see, the bandits live in a very dangerous part of the desert. It's up to you to find them. You want some information? I advise you to look at the other scrolls. I believe that you can do it. What kind of name is Lulilalu? You close the scroll as you look at the others on the bed of the truck, now lost in thought. You think about how useful these scrolls are and how they could actually help you, although you aren't exactly the most excited. It's not like you didn't care about this adventure. Grab another scroll, opening it up to see what was going to be inside it. You think your mom's gonna pull through if we get this back to the village? I'm sure she will. This much syrup would have saved hundreds of people. We won't know for sure until we get back to the village. She's a fighter, though. Told me everything I know. Boy, don't get too comfy, lads. Looks like they sent someone after us. Alright, Gangle. When we catch up to them, I'll jump over, sneak inside, and shoot them repeatedly until they're unrecognizable. I feel like that violates some kind of convention. You're violating my ears with your clapback. Get driving, driver. Since when was he the boss? You give him a small, sneering scowl. It seems we have reached our destination of locating the bandits. Ragatha nudges on your shoulder a bit. So, Pomni, I'm sure there's some way you can help out here. Maybe when we catch up to them, we can... You can be assertive. Like this. He suddenly grabs you by the neck, causing you to panic for a second. What? Hey! Before you properly protest. Jax throws you out of the truck, only to see the bandit's vehicle directly to yours. With quick thinking, you grab onto the two exhaust pipes, one on each truck, and hold on to dear life. Panicking on what to do now, and wanting to kill that purple rabbit for putting you in this dangerous position, the two vehicles begin to drift away from one another, causing you to panic for a moment and hold on tight. Your arms begin to stretch like rubber. They go beyond normal limits, stretching to the point you feel like you're about to be split in half. You groan and grunt as your cartoon body rarely reaches its limits with this one. As if things can't get more worse, Jax, the purple bastard, peers out of the truck, seeing your predicament. Oh, that's perfect! Just hold that pose. I gotta get something. Jax, you asshole! No, I swear I saw some kind of bazooka back here, but I'm having such trouble finding it. Pomni, take this! He throws the said saber at you. And it, of course, didn't save anything. Eh? It instead hits you on the head. Here it is. Alright, Pomni. You just stay like that and I'll cross over you. Are you kidding me? As you bounce up and down in rage, your fingers slip and fly towards the taker. But you grab the edge of the other truck just in time. Jax gives you an annoyed expression. Nice going, Pomni. Now I have no bridge. From behind you, you can hear a hatch open up from the corner of your sight. A purple and red gummy gator lifts itself up and tries to grab you. Ah, gotcha! My arms aren't long enough. He then gets hit by a boot from the bazooka Jax has, making him fall off, but grabs the rope on the end of the truck as the tanker begins to shift into a different direction. As the truck went along, you look over to see a bunch of sharp rocks and ridges. Turning back to your front, you feel a sudden jolt upwards as the car raises up and swerves towards this rocky road, no pun intended. It turned into one bumpy ride, even with the height advantage. You do all you can to hold on to the top of the vehicle with all your might. Okay, bumpy was an understatement in this case. Ooh, now we're cooking, he said in excitement and full of adrenaline. He dives down inside of your truck, and as it begins rapidly speeding up, trying to catch up to you and the bandits as quickly as possible. You try to hold on as tightly as possible before almost slipping off the bandit's tanker. It seems to be built for this sort of terrain, but for the truck the others are in, well, not so much. The truck is rumbling violently, slowly coming closer to you. From under you, outside the window of the tanker, you see the head of the yellow-headed gummy gator with a hat on him. Hear him speak. Oi! These fellows just don't know when to quit, do they? The gruff gator notices the purple one still holding onto the rope as he tries to dodge the rocks coming towards him with his slick dance moves. The gruff one gets rather mad. Hey! Quit mucking about and get back up here! Oh, yeah, right. Purple Gator starts making his way back up, and all of a sudden you see that the truck that Gangle is driving is suddenly drifting. They ram into the other, bumping and scraping against it. You slip, but manage to struggle to stay on as your legs leaned off the edge. Are you guys trying to kill me? You yell at them while struggling to go back up to the top when suddenly green sugar spikes pop out of the tanker and almost penetrate you. Luckily, the spikes miss you as you take a sear on top of one. Sear. Jax pops out of the top of the truck once more. Oh no, what's he going to do now? Aw, no more ramming? Guess I'll have to tell Ragatha about it now. What? Purple round gummy gator pops up, making its way back up to the tanker, only to see you. Wow, you're still up here? Eyes. Pomni, take this! Kinger then holds up an anchor and throws it at you. You instinctively crouch down, seeing the anchor go flying off the edge of the cliff. Hey, Kinger, is that rope attached to anything? I don't know. Let me go check. He goes down for a moment before suddenly the rope stops and pulls the truck into the tanker, making the spikes jab into the other vehicle. A sudden jolt of the two ramming into one another causes Jax to almost fly out of the truck. The bandits tried to unattach the other vehicle by spinning it around, moving the truck closer to the edge. They are able to get unattached from the truck, but in a split second, you lean forward suddenly and fall into a small gap between them right as they collide, which causes them to clip right through your body. Oh, Pomni, hang on! What is happening to me? Everyone's screaming now. Ah! Why is everyone screaming? Hey, look out! The two vehicles are about to hit the canyon wall instead of a big crash or explosion. The trucks flip into the wall, violently shaking. With an extreme force, the trucks are pushed through, seemingly underground, and then... the wind is shrunk, going through your hair. Your eyes slowly open. The fast floating feeling makes you wake up, only to see you are falling. Oh no, you're falling! Ah! As you continue to fall into the seeming abyss, you see nothing but a blue and turquoise, along with a lot of tea kettles floating in this space. You attempt to grab onto one of them, but you aren't fast enough to grab onto it, and you continue to fall for a bit. Eventually, you see some sort of bottom. Slamming right into it face first with an echoing smack that echoed throughout the hallway. Throughout the ground. Ow. Feel something shifting in your hat. Yeah? Berza freaks out a bit and makes sure you are right. You give a small thumbs up in response. You struggle a bit getting up off the ground while holding Berza with your hands. Looking around, you realize how different of a place this is to the candy place you've been to. Dark blue floor and walls, straight lines on both to give a very cubed and almost unfinished appearance. Hello? Anyone out there? Ragatha? Kinger? Gangle? Jax? Anybody out there? Anyone? No response. You look around at your surroundings. The black walls with square lines are so tall it's intimidating. The floor reminds you of the circus's own checkered floor, but with blue instead of white. It seems to be some sort of maze. How did you get here in the first place? Oh, great. Just great. What a fantastic day. As if yesterday wasn't a disaster. I was thrown out of a truck and then got clipped into them. And now I'm here. In the goddamn maze. No idea where the others are. Wow, what a fucking wonderful second day. Berza crawls out of your hand toward your face. He stares up at you with those boba-like eyes. Having his worried look, he nuzzles on your cheek to calm you down. Berza, please, that tickles. Thanks. At least I've got company. And it's just the two of us now. I do wonder, though, what happened to the others? I hope they're okay. Huh? What is it, Berza? Berza lets out a frantic chitter of noise as he looks up. You follow along, looking up as well to see something falling down directly where you're standing. Oh, crap. You cup Berza in your hands as you run it a bit in front of you, dodging the two people that fell. You turn back to see the two of the gators, the orange and purple one. Oh, my head hurts. Mine too. But at least I landed on something soft. You're on top of me. Oh, my bad. They help each other stand up, but don't seem to notice you at first. Both of their backs are facing towards you. Say, where are we? I don't know. These walls look all cubey. Is this what's under the melted caramel pits? Actually, we're somewhere under the map and... Ah! Oh, it's you, miss. The one we saw a while ago and right now as well. Hello. Hello to you too. What you mean by map? You mean like the desert? No, I mean under the world. World? Wow, I I never knew would be so cubey. Or very maze-like, too. But what do we do? I don't know. Say, miss, can you help us or help each other find a way to get out of here and find the boss? I know we're meant to be enemies because we stole the maple syrup from the princess, but to be honest, I'm kind of scared of this place and you look like a nice person. He says with a sad smile. You feel oddly flattered, but also that was a good point. Alright, we can truce for now. Let's go find the others and get out of here. With that, the three of you begin to walk around. The maze is vast, probably just as vast as the map itself. You guys sometimes walk in dead ends or in loops, but the gators still continue to call out the yellow gator who is their boss. Boss? Hey, boss, where are you? So you work for that yellow gator? Yep, been working under him since we were hatchlings. He always cared for us, and the others in the village. Village? Yeah, village. We all live there. He might as well be the mayor of the village from what he's done to help out. Right now, we're getting that syrup back to the village to help everyone, but mainly his mom, who's sick. Well, if you all need it, why not just talk to the princess? I'm sure that she'd be willing to share if she heard your situation. Two of them look around at you and then at each other. Democrat. Oh, wait. Suppose we never introduced ourselves to her, did we? Oh, thought we were forgetting something. Lanky one tips his hat to you. At least he is trying to be formal. Sorry for the late introduction, Miss Lady. I'm Chad. Max. And what about you? Oh, I'm called Pomni. And this little guy in my hands is Berza. Pomni. What a lovely name. Oh, thank you. Berza is a cute fella. And purple, just like you. You laugh alongside them. They may be a bit dense, but you enjoy talking to them and getting along with Berza. Feels nice to have somewhat peace after everything you went through a while ago. However, something is heard from a distance, and all three of you turn towards it. Though Chad and Max don't know those voices, you do. Hello? Is anyone there? Guys? I recognize those voices. My friends. Come on, guys, let's go. Crap. I almost forgot. In you go, buddy. You carefully get Berza back into your hat, which seems to confuse him. Why is the little guy going in your hat? Oh, one of them, Ragatha, the doll, is kind of scared of centipedes. She doesn't know about Berza, so just don't say anything about him. Okay. You start walking towards the voices and the gators right behind you. Once you turn the corner, you see them, Ragatha and Gangle, next to one another, lost and confused, right up until they see you. Guys! Omni? Omni! All of you girls begin to run towards each other. Gangle is relieved and Ragatha is ecstatic. She is about to give you a hug, but stops midway, remembering what happened earlier. Whoops, sorry. Hey, it's alright. I'm relieved to see that you two are alright. Who's those guys behind you? These two? They're Max and Chad. We stumbled upon each other. We're having a truce until we find a way out of here. Guys, this is Ragatha and Gangle. Well, it's nice to meet you two. Nice to meet you too, Miss, no centipedes in my sight. That's right, not a single... Oh, what? If we're all here, then doesn't that mean Jax, Kinger, and the other gator are here too? Yeah, we've all been calling for the boss for a long time. We sadly can't find them. Well, we better get a move on then. Can't find a way out just standing around now, huh? You got it, new boss Pomni. You lead the group around, attempting to find any sort of difference to make sure no one gets lost. But with how samey everything around you. I love notifications, especially when I'm reading. I love reading. After all, it seems the others are getting along. So, if you're made of candy, and so is everything else, what do you eat? Candy? Isn't that cannibalism? Not if you don't call it that. Okay, I see. Wow, I'm learning so much already. Turn to Gangle, who's sheepishly walking next to you while occasionally sniffling due to her comedy mask being broken. Hey, Gangle? What happened back there? That caused us all to fall under here. Well, I think the bad guy truck got too close to ours and clipped into one another, and it pushed us through it to here. At least it's a theory. Considering everything I dealt with yesterday and today, I wouldn't be that surprised that the collision isn't the best out here. Yeah, Kane is still working on it. Well, at least that explains how we got here. I'm not sure how we'll get out, though. I'm sure we'll find a way out. I think you're very smart. Oh, thanks. Guys! I am learning so much about Gummy Gator culture right now. That's great, Ragatha. Did you know that being an only child in their village is rare? Didn't know Gummy Goo was so rare. Who's Gummy Goo? Oh, that's a boss. He's an only child, and it's a very rare thing in our village. His name is Gummy Goo? Shh. Kane's naming convention has always been odd, to say the least. She whispers to you. Okay, fair point. After a bit of walking, you end up on a new sort of path. Finally, progress, except one thing. It's a fork right in the road. Ah, shit. Seems like we're in some tricky taffy now, huh? You mean a sticky situation? Agatha. Okay, I'll give you credit for that one. Thank you. Whatever. We have to pick which way to go through now. Why don't you pick? God. I guess I'll choose. I should have eaten. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. I'll be back in just a bit. But, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.